We did that episode. This goes back quite a while, Corey. We did the episode on like football players who get through that 3.5 years, and the vast majority of them that end up absolutely flat busted, both physically and financially, at the end of a lightning fast NFL career. And this guy sounds like he did a good job on the backside. So let's start. We're going to pause in and out of it here.
I want to make enough money I can fly
private?
Yeah.
Shh. I ain't flying private. Spirit. Put me on Spirit. Exit row. Window seat. That's all I need. Long as I get from point A to point B. I don't need private. Athletes more so. If you can get to a point in your career where your name becomes bigger than anything you can purchase, there's your value. Wow.
All right, let's pause there.
Yeah.
So one of the things I like the most, Corey, is him like, he didn't even say Southwest. He's like Spirit. Like the Greyhound of the skies. He is like, we fly out of this city on Tuesdays at 2:00 most weeks. Sometimes we don't leave till 5, and we don't come back for 4 weeks, but we leave weekly. Like that's Spirit Airlines. And he's like, I'll fly Spirit. And by the way, I don't know how long ago this interview was, but there's never been a time in the past where Spirit was like a economy luxury. There's never been a JetBlue.
No. Well, here, I mean, I might say, because he said, if it gets me from point A to point B, which is like, that wasn't Southwest this winter. I don't know. Like, I might say, Chad, spring for the United. Maybe just, coach, that's fine. Not even first class, but just me. But that's the point. Like, it's not about making enough money to fly private for him. Like, I just love that.
Well, and I also like the very base utility. I need to go from point A to point B. Like, he is down to what does the thing I'm paying for actually do for me?
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes on to say that especially athletes, what you want to do is make your name bigger than anything that you could purchase.
And he goes on, he says a little bit more, like play like that next 5 or 6 seconds.
Right before we go to that, what I wanted to mention is like, this is us in the marketplace. Like whether you're a business owner, you're an executive, etc., like your offer to your enterprise is the value that you bring. It is not the car you drive to work. It is not the neighborhood you live in. It is, can you do the things that people, if they're your customers as a business owner, can your team execute and do what they're supposed to do and take care of the customer and lower their costs and give them the value? Like that's it. For the company you work for, do you work well with teams? Do you attract people that are quality to the enterprise? Do you get the job done? And does your team get the job done that's supposed to be done? That is what we should have a reputation for. Not the worn catcher's mitt leather that the seats are made out of, which is cool, but you pay a lot for it.